Hello, this is ExiledDarkness from YGOPro Team Backfire, and I'm here today to make a video on what I'm pretty sure you already know from the title of the video, a Blackwing deck profile. Now this is what I would think would be a suitable Blackwing deck. You can always add some cards, take them out, but this is what I think would be good. Now this isn't a Quasar deck focusing on Blackwings. This is more of a Chidori the Rain Sprinkling and Raikiri the Rain Shower, focusing on those guys, and then with some extra support. Without further ado, let's go. We have two Blizzard the Far North. These guys are very helpful, especially with summoning No Thung. You can do 800 burn, and then do a whole bunch of other stuff. Really fun, really good. Next, we have two Blackwing Bora the Spear. Very good. Does piercing, can be special summoned as long as you don't have Bora on the field. Next we have two Gale. Two Gale, I would run 2 instead of 3 because in my personal opinion, 3 wouldn't clog up the deck. With 2 Gale, it's pretty good. You have more consistency, in my opinion, and what's not to like about Gale, you can have your opponent's attack. 1 Gladius the Midnight Sun. Gladius is good because it won't be destroyed by battle once per turn. It's a non-tuner, level 3. The only downside is you need to have at least, at the very maximum, 1 Blackwing on your side of the field. Otherwise you can't special summon Gladius, but Gladius is still a very good card. Next we have 1 Harmattan in the Dust. Harmattan's good because if you summon Harmattan, and let's say for example you have Blizzard, then you can use Harmattan to steal Blizzard's attack. I mean, not its attack, Blizzard's stars, which is 2, so 2 plus 2 equals 4. So Harmattan would have 4, you would then tune Blizzard and Harmattan, which then would get you No Thung, which does 800 burn, and if they have a monster on their side of the field, lower their attack by 800, and then you can normal summon again. Look, combo for you. Next, we have 2 Kalut the Moon Shadow. It's basically Blackwing Honest. Nothing more to be said about that. Here is 2 Raikiri. I mean, not Raikiri. 2 Chris the Crack of Dawn. Chris is very helpful. It has a very nifty effect. Why did I say nifty? Like most Blackwings, it can be special summoned when there's another Blackwing on the field, except for Chris. And once per turn, it can't be destroyed by spell and trap effects, which is very good. Plus, it's 1900 attack, so with Black Whirlwind, you can search virtually anything. Next, I have 2 Pinocchi, the Waxing Moon. It's basically search. I like Pinocchi, it's a very good card. Especially if I just want to, for example, if you use Shura, you can play Shura, destroy opponent's monster, then bring Pinocchi, attack for 1200, or destroy another monster if you can, then tune, then use Pinocchi's effect in the grave to search for any Blackwing you want. Most likely Chris or Bora. Next, we have 3 Shura the Blue Flame. The reason why I choose Shura is because you can bring out any Blackwing as long as you destroy a monster, which isn't very hard with Shura's decent 1800 attack points. And you can always use Gale, you can use Kalut, and it's a level 4, so it's not bad. The only downside is you can't special summon Shura with like other Blackwings. Next we have 1 Sirocco the Dawn. Sirocco's good, especially in tandem with Bora the Spear. Use Bora and Sirocco at the same time. You give all the Blackwings on the field's attack points to Bora. Bora attacked with piercing. Minimum 3700 attack points, attacking with piercing, not bad. And next finally we have 1 Zephyros the Elite to round the monsters. Zephyros is really helpful, especially with monsters that can be special summoned or Black Whirlwind. You pay measly 400, bring that card back to, bounce the card, a face-up card on your side of the field like Fiendish Chain back to your hand, and you have a Zephyros on the field. The only downside is you can only use that effect once per duel. Next, Allure of Darkness. I would put 2, but I don't have to. But if I did, I would totally get rid of Pinpoint Guard or something for this. So 2 Allure of Darkness, but since I only have one, that's one. Next, we have 3 Black Whirlwind. That's an upgrade I got. 3 Black Whirlwind. Black Whirlwind is really good. It is the key card of this deck. You can get 3, or if you start with 2 in your hand, you're pretty much golden. Play Black Whirlwind, then play Shura, get Gale and something else, and then boom, you have an instant combo. 2 MST, obvious reasons. MST is God. 1 Raigeki. Raigeki doesn't target, so more good things. Soul Charge. Soul Charge is good, especially in late game, so you can synchro summon more, you can annoy your opponents more, you can really, with the downside of trading off your attack, you can bring back a monster to use effects like Black Whirlwind. I mean, not Black Whirlwind, Black Return. Black Return, special summon exactly 1 Blackwing, and target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls, and you gain life points equal to the attack of that monster, and then you can bounce it back to their hand. It's basically Compulse, but also a draining shield. Especially if you attack with, let's say, Shura, get a monster. Look, you summoned exactly 1 Blackwing, and that Blackwing lets you attack. I mean, bounce the monster back to the hand, then attack directly, most likely, and you gain life points off that. It's not bad. We have 2 Black Sonic next. Black Sonic is a very good trap, doesn't target. You can play from the hand if you have exactly 3 Blackwings on the field. Very helpful. I like Black Sonic. Bottomless Trap Hole doesn't target. If your opponent Pendulum summons, you can banish all of them. It's very helpful. Bottomless Trap Hole is stable. I would run Compulse. Compulse isn't very viable in today's meta, but Compulse is still very good. I would run 1. For all those pesky set cards, Delta Crow Anti-Reverse. If I had a second Fiendish Chain, I would run it instead of Delta Crow, but Delta Crow proves to be very helpful sometimes, so I'd keep it. It also helps that you can activate it from your hand if you have exactly 3 Blackwings on the field, just like Black Sonic. Fiendish Chain, I would run 2, but I don't have 2. I feel disappointed in myself. But I have 2 Icarus Attack. Icarus Attack is very helpful. You can tribute a Wing Beast, which this deck is filled with Wing Beasts. Oh, a combo. Let's say you have Assault Blackwing Chidori, the Rain Sprinkling, and let's say, for example, you have Raikiri in the grave. What you can do, you can send Chidori to the grave using Icarus Attack, destroy cards on your opponent's side of the field, but choose 1. Let's say, for example, No Thung is on your opponent's side of the field. Oh, I mean your side of the field. Destroy No Thung and destroy some card on your opponent's side of the field. Then you can bring back 1 Blackwing from your grave. That's not like Chidori. Just a thought. Next, we have 1 Mirror Force. If I had Storm Mirror Force, I would do it. But Storming is now at the price of 420, and that's too good for me. 1 Pinpoint Guard, very helpful, especially if your opponent decides to game you right there. Just bring back a monster from the grave, and they can't do anything about it. Finally, to round it up, 1 Solemn Warning. And that is my main deck. Extra deck, like I showed you before, 2 Chidori the Rain Sprinkling. It's basically the Blackwing version of the Elemental Hero Shining Fair Wingman. I like it. Easy to say. 1 Raikiri the Rain Sprinkling, Raikiri the Rain Shower, destroy cards, decent attack, cool art, why not? 1 Blackwing Armed Wing is basically an overpowered Bora, gains 500 attack if it attacks a defense position monster. Use Straka with it, not bad, level 6, better. Armor Master, it's not as good as it used to be, but I still like to put 1 for nostalgic purposes. Plus, with Armor Master, you can put in defense and have a wall, unless they use Dark Hole or Raigeki. 2 No Thung, the Starlight. No 800 burn. It reminds me of Gaga Cowboy. And No Thung also lets you normal summon again. Next, we have Blackwing Tamer Obsidian Yugioh. It's basically a one per turn, one time soul charge kind of thing. Very helpful. I like it. I would probably get rid of one for, I don't know, Big Eye, because, you know, level 7s, a lot of them. Speaking of level 7, Black Rose Moonlight Dragon. Kind of a staple in Blackwings, I suppose. You know, just bouncing stuff back. Yugioh Guardian. Recent addition. I'm very proud of this purchase. It's level 6, so it's really easy to get out. You can, you know, use a level 4 and level 2, 2 level 3s, steals your opponent's monsters, use them for tuning and stuff. Not bad. Leo, the Keeper of the Sacred Tree. This is a borrowed card. Leo's good because your opponent cannot target it until your main phase 2. So, yeah, it's level 10, 3,100 attack points, not bad. Here is Castell. Castell is a winged beast, so Icarus attack once it has no more materials. Book of Mooning and bouncing stuff back. Gaga Cowboy. You always need that 800 burn, especially with the 2 No Thung, so that's 2,400. I like Gaga Cowboy. And finally, to wrap off the extra deck, 1 Ice Beast Zero Fine. Ice Beast Zero Fine is very good. It negates all. It kind of reminds me of Clearwing Synchro Dragon. With Ice Beast Zero Fine, you detach a material, and then all your opponent's face-up cards that they currently control are negated, and then this card gains 300 attack for each one until your next standby phase. So let's say your opponent has a pair of Pendulum Scales and 3 face-up monsters and 1 face-up spell and trap. That's what, 6 cards on the field, I'm pretty sure. And you gain 1,800 attack points. So you're at 3,800 attack points, and all of them are negated until your next standby phase. All the cost of detaching 1 Winged Beast material is not bad. Well, that is my Blackwing deck. I hope you liked it, and if you have any comments, just let me know in the comment section. This is ExiledDarkness signing out.